the Tango recap for our class on the 20th of October 2025, and it's been 2 days since this, which is Amber Davis and Nikita Kuzmin's first Argentine Tango on Strictly of the Year. So last year we took the routine and we sort of broke it down to see how much tango was missing. This year we've done exactly the same. So we try to make these so that you can actually dance them socially rather than go for the pure show tango. So this routine starts when we actually get into the tango with, from the embrace, a back step from the leader on the left, and then a back step over the right foot, but the follower is going into a volcado at this point. So I'm making sure I'm supporting her on my chest and keeping my chest raised, and she can send the leg back and forward in a straight arc, and then the leader kick to a front cross, which then is met with a bite from the leader, pivoting the follower through. You could take this just into a sandwich, or the way they do it in the routine is a bit of upwards chest inflection to get into the gancho. Then for the routine, what they do is they step through into effectively a rock step. We don't actually need this if you're releasing this socially, because we could need it straight into the side step, into the hero as we do, and a cicada followed by a burrito. So in the routine, they overemphasize this colgada by coming really far apart from each other. We can do this like a socially, so if I take Sarah back into that burrito, I keep my foot here and still get in this side colgada from here. From here in the routine, they take them through into a forward step, followed by a saltada of 1, 2, and in the routine she does like a split leg drop, which Sarah can modify by doing a leg out, and I can hold her into this position. So that was the sort of opening part of this. We look at the ways of modifying. So we need to take this into a safer version where the follower is just stepping back and doing a dip. So from this sort of leady dip thing, we can take the follower through. We can either take her into a normal Kianasa, or we can take her through to lift. So we'll show you the lift, but we're not going to teach it for this. And then sending her out into a flick out. And from this, the leader just spins away. If you want to lead this socially, what would happen is we both step through with our right foot, and then the leader come away. They then have another lift sequence, which is sedenta followed by a part out and a flick onto the leg, followed by a sedenta. So we'll demonstrate that. So here's your sedenta. They come into the flick with a hook back into the sedenta, and then they do a rather horrible exit. So we're going to take it through just like this and put her back down again. Other things we picked up on from this routine is a sort of gancho section after this, where they come through into Americana, we do the follower through into a leg wrap, and then they go straight through into this position to get Baleo, double gancho, and then Amber Davis sort of hops into a back lunge while the leader tries to do a little gancho over here. That can't be led particularly nicely. So instead, from Americana, we can get this first leg wrap, we can take her into a back Baleo, and then lead her into a forward Baleo, which the leader can copy. And instead there's a double gancho, we can get a single one, placing the leader's leg next to the follower's leg, sending her back out into the front Baleo, and then taking her back into this lunge. There is a series of other lifts they do in this routine as well. There's one where literally he just sort of picks her up from behind and throws her out into a lead. You can do this again with tango technique, which is from doing it from a hero, taking her through and then getting down and up from it. And the other thing we want to really pick up on the video, which could be done neater I suppose, is the Baleo section, where the leader is twisting their chest to lead the follower into these Baleos. Notice Sarah's keeping her legs together, so her knees are together, and the foot is doing all the work. She's not tensing up the leg, which was happening in the routine. So this is how to do it. Neater than that. So anyway, thank you for watching this recap video, and we'll see you in another one very soon.